welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into some Bowman 2025. Let's check it out. Here we are. We have a jumbo box, so this is going to get 3 autos in it. Just as a reminder, we're doing a giveaway once we get to 200, and our giveaway is going to be this Topps Heritage High number 2024. I'd like to do some super high-end giveaway, but we're still building. All right, we're still building slowly. So this will be our giveaway. Once we get to 200, we'll set a time on it, kind of like when the giveaway is going to be, but that's what it's going to be. And so subscribe and let's have fun on this channel together. So let's go ahead. We're going to open this up and check it out. All right, let's get right into it. Now, as usual, I'm kind of going through these. I know a little bit about these. I am not, there's a little Alex Freeland on the back right there. I'm not yet that guy who knows all of the odds and all that. Man, we got some interesting stuff here. Okay, so I don't know how these are allocated, but it looks like we got some of the hits right there. So let's kind of check out this first pack. We have the chrome here. Let's see what we have on some of these chromes first, and look at a little bit of the paper. Max Clark, I just got an auto of his, and we got something in the back here. Oh, this is the Alex Freeland. That's right. So this is apparently one of the inserts right there. Okay. And so again, yeah, I don't know quite how these are allocated. It looks like we have some paper here. And then we have kind of our hits, maybe, if you will. Let's see what this... Oh, there's our first auto. Okay. Right off the bat, not messing around. Ricardo Yan for the Diamondbacks out of 299. So we'll put that one right up there. And we have a Jung-Hoo Lee and a Paul Skeens. Really nice. This one's actually, we'll look at that one, the Jung-Hoo Lee here in a second. I don't think this one is numbered or anything, but this one is here, the purple. This one is numbered out of 299. So there we go. Okay, we'll kind of go through these a little bit quicker now. I just want to kind of get an idea of how these were arranged. Set all that off to the side, and because we have a lot of packs to get through here, we got a auto right off the bat. I wasn't quite expecting that. I know you're supposed to get 3 autos, but let's see what we have here. Looks like we have some of the stuff in the back. Let's see, Greatness, Leo DeVries, and then we have Zaire Hope. Wonder if some of these, I'll have to look up to see if any of those are refractors or not. This one looks like it's kind of arranged a little differently. We got the paper here. Let's kind of get through those. Go through that at a later time. And we got, looks like kind of a basic insert that we have on the back right there. And then we have a little bit of color. That is a numbered one right there. Little first Bowman. So we'll set that one over there. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully we'll get like a really nice hit. I grabbed Bowman Draft in 2024. So Jacob Wilson. Well, Jacob Wilson rookie refractor right there. We'll set that one over there. Might as well. And I mean, it's an expensive product, just like this one is. This one's not as expensive as that was, but yeah, this one's kind of more typical, I guess. Not a whole lot in there. And I don't know if it was really quite worth it. So I think again in those, man, the Bowman, the 2024 Bowman draft jumbos. I forget how many autos you would get in there. I mean, you were guaranteed silver, right? But okay, let's go through the paper really quickly, and then we'll look at some of the chromes here. Okay, I'll have to sort all that stuff later, and then it looks like this one kind of is not a whole lot in there. Okay. I just don't know if it was quite worth the price tag. But that's Bowman Draft. So we'll see if we can get anything really nice in here. The Ricardo Yan there, I don't know anything about him. No clue. No clue about him. Connor Griffin. Braid Montgomery, we got some of these. Oh, got a little color here. Aiden Miller for the Phillies here. Out of 199, we'll go ahead and we'll find a spot for him. We'll go ahead and take the Skeens down. And we'll put this one up there. There we go. And I think that's about it there. Yeah, so I mean, you get hits, right? You get these numbers. I'd love to get something really low numbered. I think the lowest number that I've hit was on the 3X MVP release. I got a Yogi Berra out of 25. Jackson Jobe, that's kind of a cool one. And then a little Dylan Cruz there as well. So I'm not going to put any of those up though. Although the Jackson Jobe should go up probably, but let's see what else. Oop, make sure we can actually see these. Christian Moore there. Okay, got a lot of paper, and then we have that one on the back. Okay. Still supposed to get 2 more autos here. I'm not sure exactly how these autos, where they're located. Obviously, that one just showed up right there. Okay, it's probably here. Looks like we got some stuff in the middle. Let's go to the back here. There we go. Then we got all the paper. We'll go ahead and bypass that. And we'll see what we have here. Oh, okay. This one's a little. Okay, I'm off camera. Sorry about that. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kevin Alcantara. Okay, that one. I'm gonna leave our numbered stuff up there. That's a nice one though. I like that one. I need to. And then Haesung Kim for the Dodgers, and then we're gonna just have our regular chromes. That's a nice one though too. And then I think we got something at the back here which looks interesting, so we'll kind of get the chromes out of the way. I don't know if this thing's anything super special. It is a first Bowman. It is Blue Jays. Blue Jays out of 399, so nothing crazy as far as the numbering. Cool looking card. Let's go ahead, we'll move the Jacob Wilson though. That's a nice refractor though. It's a really good one. I actually like that card. We'll set that one over here. Keep a couple of these guys. And let's move on. Okay, still, yeah, I would really love to hit something low numbered. I'm talking like 10 or less. That'd be awesome to get something like that. So obviously it's really tough to get those hits. All right, let's see what we have in here. We got, what's in the back? Let's go to the back, Blake, and then we have this. We have paper in the front. We have another refractor rookie Sasaki. There we go. There we go. Roki Sasaki refractor rookie. And then we have another of the kind of die cuts here. Adele Amador. This is the one I pulled his auto. And then an auto of Jackson Humphreys, a pitcher out of 75. Okay, so we'll put a couple of these up there. We'll go ahead and move this one down. We'll put our other auto right there. I think these are just chromes. Nice little insert of Kyle Teal. Make sure I don't get things messed up. Sometimes the issue with these is you get so many cards. So this one's a specific type of parallel. Which one is that? Is that lemons? Is that what those are? Lemons? I don't know. I don't know what those are. Okay. It's not numbered, but we've had these other things up here a little bit. So let's go ahead and move these down. It's not, but it's a nice little insert there. And then we'll put Roki up there as well. We'll move Aiden down. So one of the main inserts that I'm aware of is the stained glass insert, which I know those are pretty rare to get anything. I think so. I actually looked at those odds. Those are like 1 in every 1,000 something hobby boxes. So I don't know if those are a hobby, like, you know, if those, I'm assuming those are in jumbos too. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know? So maybe I didn't need to do my little more research. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so we got 2 of the autos. I don't know who either one of those guys are. We got a Sasaki rookie, which is nice. There's the one on the back. Let's see what we have. That's all the paper there. We'll get those out of the way. We got paper here. We'll go ahead and move these. And we have a Bobby Witt Lucky 7 Sluggers. Cool insert. And then I'm guessing we're just gonna have some chromes there. Okay. Hopefully the next auto we get is a banger. Hopefully it is, because I don't know who either one of these guys are. Got a fairly low numbered one, which is nice, at 75. So it's nice to get, honestly, it's nice to get anything under 100, in my opinion. Got a little Roman Anthony on the back there. Go ahead and pull that out and check that out. A little Roman Anthony there. Okay, we got all the paper here, paper there, paper here, paper everywhere. Okay, and these are all just the chromes. And then we have that one and the last auto, Franklin Arias. These are all on card, which is nice, though. I will say that. For the Red Sox, a first Bowman. Not numbered. It is a first. These are both first Bowmans as well. So let's go ahead and we'll move the last auto over there. So that's the last auto. So, a little bit of a letdown so far. I don't know who any of those players are. And you get a lot of cards. That's the thing, especially with the jumbo. You get so many cards. Okay, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. So we got all of the main hits right there. Let's see if we can get any nice parallels. Can we get any good parallels? So who's on the back here? Okay, and then we got all the paper. So we're not going to get any more autos. Don't have to worry about that. So we're just going to go ahead and get right to it here. Kobe Mayo. Max Clark there, and there we are. One more here. So if I'm hitting something big here, if one of these guys is, I'm usually pretty good about knowing who some of the, I am happy I got that rookie Sasaki refractor though. I am happy I got that. That's a nice one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Leo DeVries. We got all the paper there. I don't know if I really see much else. Little VIP and then some chromes. So I'll have to sort through these. Another Dodger there. Ooh. Got to work on how I'm holding those. Okay. Well, overall, I mean, in my opinion, I mean, not what I was hoping, right? Probably the only card, I mean, there might be a couple of PC cards here, but the main one's the Sasaki. As far as what I care about, would that be awesome if I got an auto of his? That would have been pretty amazing. I don't even know if he has an auto in this, so, but he may. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and like, subscribe, be on the lookout for that giveaway that we're going to do once we get to 200. That's our goal, is to get there. And so until next time, have a great one.